Good morning, people. Hey, aitwa Cinderella. Welcome back to my channel. What would Cindy say? Good morning, my people. Thank you to my subscribers, those who are joining us today. Welcome to my channel. What would Cindy say? And what would Cindy say? You never know what Cindy would say. Does Cindy even know what Cindy would say? I don't know. So, 3 weeks. Today marks 3 weeks post my AstraZeneca jab. Wow, I said it the first time. AstraZeneca. AstraZeneca, 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 AstraZeneca. Yes, I had the AstraZeneca first dose 3 weeks ago. So today is exactly 3 weeks. How am I feeling? I'm feeling like Cindy. No difference. Same old Cindy. Different hair. I know I look like a parrot. Parrot me, parrot you. I know, parrotness. Wow, it's been a busy past couple of days. And sometimes I ask myself, why do I do this to myself? Why do you do this, Cindy? Why? Well, apart from working, I'm also a student. I'm also a parent. Oh, wow. They said go and study. It will be fun. Usa. It will be excellent. Usa. They didn't tell you there's something called research. Wow. Statistics. Collecting of data. Running a project. Jesu, if I knew. Anyway, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. So this is me today. No makeup. Morning routine is something else. Oh, I can't be bothered. I have so much data to collect. I have so much uni work to do. Yes, uni still grants as usual. And to be honest, I hate these online classes. They're doing my head in. All this money we pay for uni just to do online classes. Those of you who are in uni, you feel my pain. I mean, all that money for online lessons. I could have just gone to Open University. Anyway, life has to go on. So 3 weeks post AstraZeneca, I feel fine. No changes, nothing new to report. Today, I'm just going to talk about the COVID-19 vaccine views. Different countries have different vaccines. In the UK, we have the AstraZeneca because it was created here, so it is easier for us to have it. It's easy, accessible, and easy to store anyway. And I think also, I know people have been thinking it. I know you've been thinking it. I've been thinking it too. I think the Pfizer one is a bit expensive. That's why the government is pushing the AstraZeneca one. Because I think this Pfizer one is costing the government a couple of quid. A couple of quid courtesy of the taxpayers. A couple of quid. So AstraZeneca probably it's slightly a cheaper way of doing it, which is understandable. I mean, our economy is something else. I look forward to everything opening up because I also have a little shop in town, and sometimes open, closed, open, close. Not good for business. Not good for business. Not good for the any industry whatsoever. So I had the vaccine because, of course, like I said in my previous clip, I work in healthcare, and my views before the vaccine. Oh, come on. We all know we had that view. Those of us who have not had it, who've not had the vaccine, you know what I'm talking about, especially if you're black. I know what you're thinking. Yes, a lot of fake news. You're going to turn into a zombie. They're putting it to monitor you. It's fake. It's just a way of controlling you. You're going to be infertile. And come on, that's the last thing you want to tell any black woman who is at childbearing age, that you're not going to be able to bear kids after having this vaccine. Oh, wow. That was one of the things that a lot of women, which I think still a lot of women are going through, thinking, wait a minute, I want to have my options. I mean, those of you who've had kids and have had enough of kids, don't want any more kids, they're thinking, perfect. That's one not to-do list, one thing to put on the side, because then you don't have to have your tubes tied. But then there's nothing supporting. I've done my research. There's nothing supporting this, that it's going to cause infertility. Well, we are yet to see it. Of course, we all have that view that the vaccine came quick. It was manufactured really quick. I was one of those people. I was very skeptical, saying, wait a minute, There's all these diseases. Normally it takes years to collect the data because you have to do a longitudinal study to get all the data to confirm, to get a few things reviewed before something is given an okay. But what we all need to remember is a lot of work and effort. And all the focus went to just creating a vaccine for one disease. People have to remember, those of you who were alive during polio times, how much work did it take for them to come up with the polio vaccine, which kids still receive today? So, guys, when your time comes, go and get the vaccine so we can discuss all these issues at the pub. Yes, we can discuss it at the pub, having a few shots. We can discuss it at the club. Yes, I still go clubbing. Doesn't matter how old you have to be to not go clubbing. I still go clubbing. So we can discuss all this outdoors, at the club, at the pub, somewhere, at the beach, mingling. Come on, people. We're sick and tired of being indoors. The sun is slowly coming out. Nobody wants to spend summer indoors. Nobody wants to spend summer in lockdown. You can't do this. You can't travel. Oh, I'm dying to fly out. Oh, I'm dying to... I just need some sun. I just need to top up my tan. Yes, people, I do get a tan. For those of you who are watching this, I do need to top up my tan. See? Right now, I'm a bit of a Nutella color, you know? I need to go into some like dark cocoa or something. So I was very skeptical about this vaccine. And I'm not skeptical anymore. That's why I went for it. And I work in healthcare. I am meeting different people. I'm a parent. I am coming home from work. I don't know what I'm bringing. If I don't protect myself, I cannot guarantee that whatever I catch from work, I'm not going to bring it home. Because just look at it in terms of when schools are closed, your kids are home. For those of you who have kids, your kids are home, they don't get sick, they're fine. Then they go back to school. Then they come a week later. There's a flu going around. There's head lice going around. You know what I'm saying, parents? They come home with all sorts of weird things, the kissing diseases, and good God, I don't know who came up with all these diseases. They come with all these kissing diseases and things here and things there. And you know, once a child comes home with any of that, the whole family is affected. The whole family is affected. It's a chain. It goes round and round. This is why I needed to get this vaccine, because I need to protect myself, not only myself, I need to protect my child, I need to protect my family, and I have people relying on me, so I needed to be able to be proactive to them. If I get sick at work, who's going to look after the people who rely on me? So that's one of the reasons why I thought, you know, I just sat down, did my research. I thought, come on, Cindy, you gotta read. You've been reading for a while. Do your research. See what data is available there, and forget about all this fake news. Yes, the Oxford vaccine at first, the manufacturers, the guys, the research scientists, you are not helping the situation when you first started saying you are going to test the vaccine in Africa, specifically Kenya. I mean, you really think if you put something like that out in the news, people of Black community are not going to trust you? Because first and foremost, the question was, why did you want to go and test a vaccine in an area where there is less cases of coronavirus? Why didn't you tell? Why did you want to go and do that? But then they didn't do that. Or if they did, it's a story. Let's discuss the story at the pub, people. Get the vaccine. Let's discuss it at the pub. So my current view post the vaccine, I'm fine. No changes. The FUPA is still there. FUPA me, FUPA you. FUPA is still there. Yes. No makeup today. Because I can't be bothered. Right now, my mind is just thinking data, collect data, collect data, collect data, data, statistics, maths. You should have listened to your math teacher, people. You should have listened to your math teacher. So my current view is fine. For those of you who have not gone for the vaccine, nobody's going to force you. But still, if we're going to zombie, let's zombie together at the pub. At the pub. Yes, I said it. Let's zombie together at the pub. We can start discussing it at zombies. We can, let's drink some, let's drink some beer with brain in it. Yes, let's do that at the pub. For those of you who have gone for the vaccine, thank you for adding putting the number up so we can get life back to normal. Thank you very much for doing this, because sometimes you have to do something for yourself that's going to benefit you. So that's me, 3 weeks post the vaccine. Right now, this is my life. Statistics, data, assignments, uni work. This is me. This is it. I'm saying a lot because this is raw stuff. I've not edited any of this because I can't be bothered. I'm not a technical person, and I feel like now I'm just yapping and yapping and yapping. So I'm gonna stop yapping. So yeah, when your turn comes, go for the vaccine. We'll discuss the issues at the pub. You know you all want to discuss this issue at the pub. Nobody wants to discuss this issue at home. At the pub, everything always sounds better at the pub when you're having 1 or 2 glasses of something. My poison is whiskey. What is your poison, my people? Until next time, thank you and goodbye.